And, man, have we gone through all of the watershed moments in God's Word? We certainly want you to read every jot and tittle. You would miss out on so much if you didn't take the time. But this is designed as an outline. This is designed to hopefully prick the hearts and curiosity that persons would read deeper in the Old Testament. And it is our faith heritage. Um, so let's continue. We've seen how punitive God can be with his own people who over ages have been dishonorable and disobedient. But even after that, God continues to rebuild and to restore us and then to rebuild us. And we see that in the book of Ezra. Let's take a look at Ezra chapter 1 verses 3 through 5 and let's read. In the first year of King Cyrus of Persia, the Lord fulfilled the prophecy he had given through Jeremiah. He stirred the heart of Cyrus to put this proclamation into writing and to send it throughout his kingdom. This is what King Cyrus of Persia said. The Lord, the God of heaven, has given me all the kingdoms of the earth. He has appointed me to build him a temple at Jerusalem, which is in Judah. Any of you who are his people may go to Jerusalem and Judah to rebuild this temple of the Lord, the God of Israel, who lives in Jerusalem. And may your God be with you wherever this Jewish remnant is found. Let their neighbors contribute toward their expenses by giving them silver and gold, supplies for the journey, and livestock, as well as a voluntary offering for the temple of God in Jerusalem. Then God stirred the hearts of the priests and the Levites and the leaders of the tribes of Judah and Benjamin to go to Jerusalem to build the temple of the Lord. So here we see, even after all of that's occurred, even after ages of incredible disobedience, God's word to Abraham, his promise, yet is being carried out. And through the Persians, Medes and Persians, who defeated the Babylonians, who had taken God's people captive by God's will, in terms of discipline, in terms of punitive nature for what they had done for ages, God yet remembers his promises to Abraham. And he takes these people, he touches the heart of a heathen king, Cyrus of Persia, who had defeated the Babylonians, and calls upon this king. Calls upon this king who has now all of the empires of the world upon him, basically. And he calls upon this king's heart to let his people go to this tiny, tiny place and rebuild a temple to the Lord. Let's take Ezra chapter 5, verse 2, and we'll wrap up this particular session. It says this in 5:2. Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, and Joshua, son of Jehozadak, responded by starting again to rebuild the temple of God in Jerusalem. And the prophets of God were with them and helped them. What a God we serve. That his word is going to be fulfilled. That his will is going to be fulfilled. Even when we're obstinate, even when we're hard-headed, even when we're disobedient, because he loves us